I thought my husband was working late every Thursday until his boss invited us to dinner and mentioned the company doesn't do overtime. Every Thursday for 8 months, my husband came home at 10:30 p.m., exhausted, tie loosened, smelling like coffee and stress. Big project, he'd say, kissing my forehead. Almost done. I'd reheat his dinner, he'd eat in silence, then shower and collapse into bed. I believed him. Why wouldn't I? We'd been married 6 years. He worked in finance. Long hours were normal. I adjusted. Ate dinner alone on Thursdays. Watched TV by myself. Then his boss invited us to dinner. I wore the blue dress my husband liked. We drove to the steakhouse in silence, his boss already waiting with that too wide smile. Firm handshake, his wife arrived. We ordered drinks. The conversation drifted to work. Your husband's been killing it this quarter, his boss said. Even with all the overtime? I said, smiling. His boss looked confused. Overtime? My stomach dropped. We don't do overtime, he continued. Company policy. Everyone's out by 6. My husband's hand tightened around his glass. Oh, I said lightly. I must have misunderstood, but I hadn't. The dinner lasted 2 more hours. I smiled through every course, laughed at the right moments. My husband barely spoke. In the car, silence pressed against my ears. Where have you been on Thursdays? I asked. We should talk at home. We can talk now. He stared at the road. It's not what you think. We pulled into our driveway, sat in the dark garage, engine ticking as it cooled. I've been taking a class, he said finally. A class? Pottery. I started laughing. Couldn't stop. Pottery? For our anniversary. I'm making you bowls. You've been lying to me for 8 months about pottery? I knew you'd think it was stupid. Stupid? My voice went cold. You let me eat dinner alone every week, made me feel like I wasn't important. All for pottery? I wanted to do something special. You made me feel abandoned. I got out of the car. For ceramics. I went to bed angry. He slept on the couch. The next morning, I called the pottery studio. My fingers slipped on the phone screen. The woman's voice sounded miles away. Do you have a student by my husband's name in your Thursday class? Thursday, she said. We don't have classes on Thursdays. Only Monday and Wednesday. My hands went numb. When my husband came home from work, I was at the kitchen table, waiting. There's no Thursday pottery class, I said. His face went white. Where have you been? He sat down slowly, wouldn't meet my eyes. Her name is Claire. She's a coworker from the Dallas office. The words hung there, heavy, final. How long? 8 months. 8 months. While I reheated his dinners, while I adjusted my life around his lies. Get out, I said quietly. We can work through this. Get out. He left that night. Took a suitcase. I changed the locks the next morning. Filed for divorce the following week. His boss called me. I'm so sorry. If I'd known, you helped me find out the truth, I said. Thank you for the dinner invitation. My husband tried to reconcile, sent flowers, wrote letters, called crying. I never answered. A year later, a package arrived. Inside was a set of handmade bowls. Beautiful, blue glaze. A note. I did eventually take the class. These are for you. I put them in the donation bin. Never opened the box. Some lies are too heavy to eat from.